Hello, it's Ash and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this post-run stretch. If you just finished your run and you're ready to have a good stretch, let's make a start. We're going to come into a seated position, cross your legs. If you need to sit on a cushion to get into a cross-leg position, let's pause the video and get that now. And then what we're going to do is hands to your knees like this, and we're going to work into your back. So an area that probably gets neglected a lot in our post-run stretching. But we're just going to start to round, so tuck your chin onto your chest and round through your back nice and slowly. Just feel your back sort of open and stretch those upper ribs, the middle back area, the thoracic area. And then slowly push your belly button and your chest forward as you arch your back. Pull your shoulders backwards, look up nice and slow, make sure your neck feels okay with that. Okay, slowly go into a rounded back, chin onto your chest, and squeeze your breath out as you do that. Okay, start to breathe in as you push your belly and your chest forwards and arch your back. Pull your shoulders back, lift your chin up. And then just nice and slowly in your own inhale and exhale now. So you're exhaling as you round and squeeze the belly button. Then you're inhaling as you come forwards and pull the shoulders back. It should feel really good to work into your back. So I've been on a bit of an icy run this morning. It's in the minus temperatures now in the UK. So that's why I've got these funky leggings on that are a bit splattered in mud. My usual morning trail run. Okay, and then coming up nice and slowly, and then just have a little bit of a wiggle. We're going to bring your hands out in front like this, and then we're just going to massage the weight of the body over to the left and over to the right, and you should feel that in the hips, at any point in the hips, maybe even going into the hamstrings and the end of the groin. And just find, again, about a 7 out of 10 intensity. So it doesn't have to be really aggressive. We're not taking the same mindset that we have in our running into our stretching. Maybe you can even come a little bit further forwards, almost with the elbows down. Relax the jaw and the shoulders. And just massage those hips and the lower back by moving left and right. And then, again, like I usually do, it's that time to reflect where I ask you, how was your run? Did it go as planned? And is there anything that you could change for next time, maybe? Your hydration, the time of day, maybe your clothing? Okay, we're going to lift the head and chest, and this time I'm going to take the hands backwards. I'm going to keep the left leg, actually, it doesn't matter because we're going to keep the left knee bent like this, and then we're going to bring the right knee, take the right foot off the mat, and the right knee comes towards the left foot like this. And we're going to do some hip flossing. So we're going to go all the way over from one side to the other. And you don't need to move your feet will just roll from the inner to the outer edge of the feet. And you just massage. You should feel that squishing into that glute max, the glute medius, the piriformis, and then sort of like the IT band area. Should feel really nice. And then also maybe into the inner thighs as well, the groin, adductor area. And then obviously right into the joints, so the ball and socket of the hip. And if it feels okay, I'm just going to adjust my microphone, sorry. If it feels okay, you could bring your hands out in front and go a little bit more. This is, again, a little bit deeper, so this might feel a bit too uncomfortable. So don't do this if your body's going, oh, I can't do that. Take your hands further backwards and just stay here. Okay, as we come over to the right now, have a gap between the left knee and the right foot, and the left foot comes back. We're going to get into the quad, so the thigh and the hip flexors at the top of the left thigh. We're going to pull the left foot into the left hip. Right hand twist backwards like this, and then you're going to twist and look over that right shoulder. Now you're going to get a stretch maybe in the shoulders and the arms and the mid-back as well. And then just start to pulse really slowly, pulling that heel, that left heel into the left hip, and then release. And you should feel that good stretch down the left thigh, going up into the left hip flexor area at the top of the thigh. Just relax the shoulders a little bit and breathe. So again, breath is a huge part of recovery. When we can get oxygen into the body, it helps the healing process. And it also helps, again, bring that sense of homeostasis or balance back. Reduces the stress hormones in the body. So try and breathe in a relaxed way, if you can, in and out through the nose. Maybe every now and then a nice little sigh out the mouth to release any stress or tension that's built up. Like a sigh of relief is good. Okay, and then just release that left foot, and then just create some space, take the left foot away. We're going to roll all the way over again, hip floss, and this time I'm going to take the right foot into the right hand, pull the right heel into the right hip, twist, and again look over that left shoulder, twist into the mid back, the shoulders and the arms, and then slowly start to massage the heel into the hip and then release. And breathe. Remember to smile. And then you can notice which side feels tighter. Is it this one or is it the other side? Okay, and then again, just release, and then we're going to come back to the front. We're going to stretch those legs out and have a little bit of a bounce and a wiggle. Bounce the calf and the hamstrings against the mat and feel the after effects of that. Maybe they feel a little bit lighter. And then we're going to place the left ankle area onto the right thigh. I'm going to bring the right foot up, and then we're just going to massage again into the hip and glute, but we're going to sit into that left hip and glute area, sort of like the sciatic area, giving it a good squish and massage. So just have a little bit of a roll around into that left hip glute area, IT band as well. So just sit the weight and then massage left and right. The right hip will probably be up. And then you should feel like you're giving it a really good, it's almost like somebody's forearm is working the way into your glute muscle, your big glute and piriformis and all the muscles down the side of the hip. Can check in with how you breathe in. And then we're going to come back to the center, and now we're going to walk the head and the hands up towards this big toe. So you're just going to push a little bit and then just sort of bend the elbows, so you're sort of doing like mini tiny press ups. And this is about a 7 out of 10 for me. So I could go further, I could go even further and really push and cramp myself in here like that, like a 9 out of 10. But I'm not being aggressive. I want to be, again, it's like I'm tending to my body in a real kind of nurturing way, like you would if you was growing a plant or looking after your vegetables. So breathe, move, and tend to your body in a kind of compassionate, affectionate way, really. Okay, and then just stretch legs out nice and long. Again, feel the after sensations. Compare the left and the right side. Okay, now we're going to go right ankle area onto the left thigh. We're going to sit that right hip into the floor. And again, we're going to massage into that right hip glute area. Just roll through it left and right a little bit. Left hip will probably be up off the floor. And then you can start to notice, again, those changes. Maybe your breathing's slowed right down. Maybe you feel less tense. Maybe you feel a little bit lighter. Maybe you've got a little bit more space in the mind for just giving yourself this short amount of time to de-stress or decompress and unwind before the rest of your day. And now come back to the centre. We're going to bring that left foot in a little bit closer maybe, and then walk the hands and the head towards the big toe. Again, nurturing, kind of affectionate to your body, not aggressive and brutal. And then just sort of do some mini press-ups as you're pushing your head and your chest towards the big toe and then releasing. Again, you're getting that sort of dynamic, massagey, stretchy feeling. How does this side feel compared to the other one? Okay, and then stretch the legs out nice and long. Feel the after effects. And then from here, we're going to take hold of, so the left hand back, and bend the left knee. We're going to take hold of either the left ankle, left arch of the foot, or left big toe with the right hand. We're going to get into the hamstring, maybe even the calf with this one. And now we're going to start to slowly kick the foot away as you get nice and tall through your spine. And then just start to really slowly massage So you've got to have a good grip on the ankle or the foot or the toe to slowly massage. And again, you should be feeling it at the back of the hamstring, so the hamstring, back of the thigh, back of the lower leg. We don't want to be feeling that back of the knee. So you just bend the knee more if you're feeling it at the back of the knee. And you breathe. Keep that lower back nice and strong, so you're lifting the head and chest, so your spine's nice and long. It doesn't matter if you get it more in the calf or if you get it more in the hamstring. That's probably just the tighter area for you. You will be getting both. And then slowly release, and then just have a little bit of a compare of the difference. Does one leg feel longer than the other? Let's take the right hand back and sort of twist over the right hip. Left hand at some point on that right foot, and then start to kick as if you're kicking the heel away from the body, and then keep the spine nice and straight and strong. And then massage. So again, this is actually a little bit tighter for me on the right lower area, so the right calf area. What do you notice about your left and right sides? And what you can do is you can always just spend a little bit longer on the slightly tighter side. You can always pause the video and just spend a little bit longer on the imbalance that we have. We all do have imbalances. There's no such thing as a symmetrical human body, although it looks like it, but we are all asymmetrical. Okay, and then you're just going to release, and again, just bounce through those legs. Just notice how you feel. How do you feel? And if you've enjoyed it, if you could just give thumbs up, maybe put thanks for the video in the comments, and if you'd like me to be your coach, have a look in the link in the description below. But you are set up for the rest of the day now. Well done for being here. Well done for showing up for your mind and your body before you go off with the rest of your day. You've just put the brakes on. You've given your body that little bit of time. So well done for that. Well done for showing up. And I shall see you in the next video, whichever video you choose.